Hello guys, welcome back at a new update video here from Tuning Dutchy. Now, shortly, if you guys don't know Tuning Dutchy, why are you actually making such update videos? That has nothing to do with cars. I mean, you're just showing yourself and talking blah blah blah. I'm gonna explain you that very quickly so you guys know exactly why. The meaning of these update videos is for you guys to estimate a period of time, what's going on exactly, what is the state, so you guys can imagine, are there any installs coming up, repairs coming up, but most importantly, especially on a supercharger, which was a long time ago, that was also an update video. Update videos are meant for you to determine how much takes something time. How much takes something time. Just like in this case. So how long it will take before I can drive again is always better than leaving community alone. Because if I'm gonna leave YouTube alone and think like in inappropriate words said, I don't give a fuck, then I don't think that I should ever become a YouTuber, right? So I think that's something we are agreeing on. That's not what we are gonna do. No, of course not. So I'm gonna also tell you guys what is going on exactly in my current situation. And what causes actually that I cannot currently drive the Matisse? Well, working on it, yeah, that's possible. Because yes, it's still there, don't worry. Because I said it won't change. My Matisse is still available, still there, running and all, as you guys already maybe have seen. But the main thing is financial. So I was driving around a little time back with some of my best friends, I could tell, and police pulled me off the road. Now it was really intoxicating, I tell you guys. They told me on one Sunday that I had to repair my silencer on my car. That's what I exactly did. And the day after that, they didn't tell. They told me the silencer wasn't enough. So I got a fine for more than $800 to start with. Yes, to start with. These friends of mine are not coming from this country. They come from Germany, okay? Which means other countries are not that nice if you are not born there, if you're not belonging to their country. Which means there are some things happened, like speeding, a lot of supercharger sounds, and all these kind of things, just illegal things like every tuner had once in his life, or street racer or something like that. I got in total 2,000 euros on fines. And that's what causes me currently to sit home. Now, yeah, well, sit home might be a little bit too rude, but no, it's not sitting home, but it's more sitting ducks. So, yes, that's a lot. That's really a lot. That's maybe like 3,000, between $3,000 and $3,500 only on fines while driving. Not just while parking or something, no, while driving. I mean, no, it's not the nicest thing. But I mean, we all have one of these things in our life. There's a financial problem, then there is a engine problem, then there is a tune-up problem. I mean, that belongs to it. It would be good if we were born with millions on our bank account. So, current situation is now the Matisse. Yes, it's still running. I also have driven last time a little bit. I think I have that on camera, so I would like to edit that very soon, if I can. But the most important thing, yes, the Matisse is healthy. I put some fresh gas in there, better gas than normally, and I have heard that the engine has running pretty good. Also, I mean, these weathers now are very cold, but the engine is running very good. So, I mean, my birthday was already there on the 8th of December, so I'm already 1 year older, 27 right now. So, and also Christmas is also coming on our ways, which also means money is entering my way, which also means upgrading my car. So, now, I mean, that I currently cannot drive doesn't mean that it's not going to happen anymore, okay? It just depends on how much energy am I gonna spend in working. So I have to find work, which is pretty difficult here in the Netherlands, I could tell. And if I have it, that's why I have this clothing on. If I have work, then I should do that months long. Not that you guys have to wait months, okay? And don't worry, no way. You guys wait already long enough, just like me. But I have to at least work 1 or 2 months, I believe, to at least increase my bank account a bit, so I will be able to drive again. Now, the problem is, if I'm gonna drive now, without money that's coming onto my way, I have real issues. And then I can close my YouTube account also. Because that means it's a little bit difficult to explain. But the problem is, if I'm gonna continue driving now and I have one more, only a single fine, my driving license is gonna be expired for the rest of my life. So that's exactly why I have taken this option, just to sit ducks, even if it's not nice, even if it's not nice for you guys, but to such work. That's the best option we can take. So that's also why I have this clothing on. Because I was somewhere, so maybe I have work. Maybe. But you guys will hear that from me. Because that's also going to be an update. To update you guys what time period you guys can expect when I'm probably going to drive. Yes, probably, because I'm not 100% sure, because the situation is difficult. Now, besides telling you guys this, this doesn't mean that I don't have things planned. Now, one thing I can tell you guys, and while this is an update video, it doesn't actually mean that I can't show you guys stuff. Now, I have been busy on a supercharger, and as I told you guys, I was preparing myself for a new pulley, which was this one. Looks brand new, but less likely. It does not look that big, the center size, but it's 2 millimeters too big. And that's what makes me impossible to install this pulley. Yes, I already got my money back for it. So to come back on the topic, is AliExpress packages that bad? No, it's not. But the most important thing, which I really want to show you guys, is the supercharger itself. So I'm holding it by the rotors. Was not that smart. But that's the supercharger, guys, and look how clean it is now. That looks better, right? Look how clean. So yes, I cleaned this up completely. Yeah, I know the intake and outlet ports are not installed yet. This is still the old pulley. Spoken about the pulley, yes, I'm still gonna order a pulley by Joe Blow superchargers. Now they are they are specialized in AMR 300 and AMR 500 pulleys. Now, just to tell you guys, if you guys need an AMR 500 pulley, which is this one, you can hook me up. And if you need one, you can have it for not too much, at least, let's say $20. It's yours, because they are normally pretty expensive. But that's if you want that, if you need it, hook me up, and we can make a deal. So $20 and it's yours. Now, anyways, I'm still contacting Joe Blow, so I get my aluminum billet pulley. Yeah, exactly, aluminum billet. Complete different, right? Yeah, stronger, and in this case it's gonna be wider as well, because that pulley which was on there is 4 pk, and we are increasing from 4 pk pulley to 6 pk. If you guys are wondering why the heck would you take a 6 pk pulley if you only have 3 ribs, the reason behind that is, if I have more ribs, and I know that it's already extended by itself without any grooves or ribs, but I can actually see if the serpentine belt is turning correct. So if it's a little bit straight, off, or whatever. If it's off, I take this side, which I show here, my thumb, can correct that on a pulley. That's why I have chosen 4 more ribs. Also, more ribs normally means more grip, especially if you have a low size. Better yet, something that's really cool, and I'm gonna tell you guys, the RPM from the supercharger is gonna be increased with 3000 RPMs, I believe. So we are increasing with RPMs from 13,000 to 16,000, which is also 2,000 RPMs overload or overdrive, because it's going 2,000 RPMs above the factory settings. Is this going to be a problem? No, it's not, because there's nothing electronic installed in superchargers. That's actually what's causing this, that it's not going to be a problem. If you have a supercharger that's electronically controlled or something, I don't know if it's existing, but if it is, you won't be able to do it. So, of course, I should not hang around too much at the 16K, because that would not be that good for it. But yeah. Now, I think that's actually what I got currently for you guys. So I'm still busy with well, searching for work. I also have 8 buildings, so 8 firmas left that have to contact me for work if this is not going to succeed. I think it is going to succeed, because I have very positive news today, because I was going today, that's why I have this clothing on. They were very good and very positive about it, so I won't make a time period right now with you guys, so where every update video is going about. I'm not going to make a time period because I don't have an approval from the actually boss. So where I was going now is the one that's doing these kind of things, but it's not the boss from the firm itself, of the company itself, sorry. So I have to get to the company as the second phase of my, well, I would say beginning of my new work. And if I success in the second phase of my career, then I have work. And then I can tell you guys, within a month, 1 or 2, I will be able to drive again. Because first, money should be entered. Then it would be possible. That's the situation now, guys. Yes, it's somehow a little painful to tell, but on the other side, I won't give up. And I'm not a guy that likes to drive slowly like maybe someone else is. I don't. It's not sitting in me, and I'm not gonna change that. I not want to. I know my dad said, yeah, you should change your speed limit maybe. You should change your RPMs. He was sitting one time near me, just as little thing. He was sitting one time near me, and I was only driving 4,500 RPMs, which is my basic RPM. And everything beneath that, I do nothing. I'm not going to shift. And he was telling me, is it not a good idea to shift 2 times? I was thinking like, man, you should have known when I was racing in this thing. So yeah. That's actually what's up. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna close this video up right now, because I also have seen people are calling. And actually, I mean, I was already saying that I was going to end it. If there is another update, you guys will definitely hear from me. Right now, it's looking actually pretty good. But before I'm gonna close this up, intercooler piping, intercooler itself, supercharger pulley, and some nice piping are coming onto our way. At least I'm gonna try to order them, because they are still a very, very important part of the build. And that's also because my cat is empty, and an empty cat will glow red, and it's not nice if a supercharger is not even 10 centimeters away from it. So we have to. Anyways, I'm gonna make sure that I gonna upload this video for you guys and edit the other video that I still have in QU. And yes, guys, I hope I see you guys the next time. I hope that I can come with a lot positive news. I mean, it's already going the good way, but I hope to get way more positive news than it is currently. Anyways, guys, this was Tuning Dutchy. I hope you guys like this update video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. Like this video if you like it, because of the positive news. If you dislike it, I can imagine that, because I dislike the situation as well. But we can't change that at this moment, besides working. Anyways, guys, I see you guys the next time. Thanks for watching.